It is now early May, 4 weeks into our Gladstone to Cairns trip, heading from Townsville to Orpheus Island. We're still experiencing south-southeasterly winds, but have been blessed with a beautiful spinnaker run today, all the way over. We picked up one of 3 public mooring buoys in Pioneer Bay and, as per usual, headed over to explore the beach. Pioneer Bay is one of the 3 camping areas on Orpheus. Being a national park, you need a permit to camp here. On the western end of Pioneer Bay, there's a research station operated by James Cook Uni. We'd been told about the giant clam garden in this area. My understanding is that back in the 1980s, one of the studies conducted was to understand if giant clams could be relocated. I'm guessing that would be a yes. It was just off low tide, so it was a little bit tricky trying to get close to the clams. They're quite close to the shoreline, so you can very, very carefully walk around. The hard part was probably trying to figure out what to do with our tender while we did this. You could have a snorkel over the top with a bit more tide, but I think I probably would be a bit worried of putting my leg down and accidentally getting my foot caught. The weather conditions were favourable for us to visit Zoe Bay on Hitchinbrook Island. We've been here before and consider it one of our most favourite places to visit. The scenery is just spectacular. This is the first time Graham and I have walked to the top of Zoe Bay Falls. Last time we walked to the bottom just for a swim. I'm definitely not cardio fit and had to take a few breaks, much to Graham's amusement. And by the way, be aware of how far out the tide goes here. If you have a heavy tender, it's a long way to drag it. We motor sailed to Dunk Island. Dunk Island is part of the family group of islands just off the coast of Mission Beach. We've sailed here from Cairns numerous times and have walked the circuit trail around the island, but we've never been over to Boy Island, a small island just off Zoe Bay. This island has restricted access from October to end of March for seabird breeding season, so while we could, we thought we should. Russell Island is my favourite island of the Franklin Island group. On the eastern side of the island, there's a fair bit of exposed reef at low tide. Then this wonderful display of what I've always presumed were sea cucumbers, or maybe they're slugs. Whatever they are, there's a ton of them, left high and dry during low tide, and there are usually heaps of beautiful shells to see along the shore. We let go of our buoy over at Russell and headed off to Fitzroy Island. Being so close to Cairns, Fitzroy Island is very popular when the weather is nice. Finding an available buoy is like finding treasure. The only one left for us was the one off Nudie Beach. We went ashore to Foxy's bar and had the mandatory few cocktails, then a delicious dinner at Zephyr's in the resort. After buying our boat in Sydney and sailing 3,000 odd kilometres over the last 5 months, we are finally on our way home into Cairns. We hope you've enjoyed coming along with us on our last leg from Gladstone. Thanks for watching.